We need to calm down. We're taking too mmany shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some...
And it's a complete... Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. On the floor for Miami. Archie Goodwin out there with Udrich. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Johnson. And it's Winslow in at the 3. Now here's Freak. Fires it up. Again, the Cavaliers score. The Heat trail by 4. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in and stolen by Freak, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
They double in with Freak. And here's Winslow. He had 13 points in the win against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboard, Kev, and that also was a factor.
That's good. 6 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
From past the arc. Kept alive. Feeds it to Freak. The screen from Thompson. And it's Freak missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Thompson. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Smith. And then for Miami, Walsh comes in for Joe Johnson. Then it's Dang in for Winslow. Now, Freak, following the miss by Chris Bosh from deep. Here's Freak. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Dragic with it, guarded now by Irving. Bosh passes to Goodwin. Heat moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. They've packed their bags for a long one, as that'll be the first of 7 straight on the road. And it's Freak missing.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Marcus Thornton. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Heat lead by 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what exactly did you do differently in that second quarter?
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He has 18 points, and he's stolen the ball 4 times. He's been just as deadly from beyond the arc as he's been inside of it.
He showed the versatility and the range today.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Pekovic in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
the defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Now Dragic, he's got 5. Whiteside, a screen on Irving, and it's Dragic off the drive, and it's denied. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. That ties it up. Irving's got 5 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the inside, Bosch kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside missing again.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
And it's Freak missing.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Here's Freak. Hassan Whiteside made his last pass. Freak. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Here's Freak. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Here's Dang. Makes it off the glass. Dang's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in shooting percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Nikola Pekovic, and the foul called on Freak. Substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for LeBron. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh has checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Udrih in for Goodwin. Udrih. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Heat out front. They're up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Miami leading by 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Dragic is out there with Udrih. Then it's Winslow. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position. Now here's Winslow. It's deflected. Now here's Freak. They get it back. Thompson can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Dragic. Winslow's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Miami. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And he gets it to go.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Dragic. Freak with it. Clock at 6. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love's checked in for Fry. And LeBron's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Archie Goodwin comes in for Beno Udrih. A different look now for Cleveland. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for J.R. Smith. And Miami with a change here, too. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. Now here's Bosch. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And the Heat lead by 12.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And it's Freak missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Irving following the miss by Chris Bosh. And he gets the bucket. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
No good from Dragic.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Love. On the wing, James. And there's the feed to Freak. On the wing, Irving. And here's Love for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Now here's Freak after the miss by Luol Deng.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Freak. From outside the arc. And it's Whiteside with... the rebound. Whiteside's got 6.